Let me ask you a question. Have you ever hit a point of your life when you stopped and you looked around you and you realized you're not where you want to be? You're going through the same cycles over and over, but nothing is clicking, right? That was me a few years ago. I remember exactly where I was. I was at home, sitting at my kitchen island, thinking that I'm tired of the same cycles, wondering, what am I missing? What am I doing wrong? So I pulled out my phone and I started watching a Steve Harvey motivational video. But this time, something hit different. Steve Harvey recommended me to read 2 books, The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale and The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Now, I've heard him say this before, but this time I paused that video, rewinded it, and I took action. Wrote down those 2 books and went straight to Amazon and bought the both of them. Then he said something else that really caught my attention. You gotta have a vision board. You gotta write it down. Y'all, I have never made a vision board before, but here's what I did. I got creative. I pulled out my computer, made a collage of photos, and printed it out. I barely had any ink, but that didn't stop me. I framed it up and hung it up so I could see it every day. When I looked at the vision board, I said I believed everything that I put on that vision board was gonna manifest in my life. Let's fast forward a year later. I looked at my vision board and I was amazed by all of the things that manifested in my life. While I was reading The Power of Positive Thinking, I discovered affirmations. One verse stood out to me and it has been my go-to ever since. Philippians 4 verse 13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Whenever life gets tough, I would recite that affirmation and it gives me the strength to push through. In that moment, the decision to act, to write down those book titles, that was the beginning of my transformation. That's why I created Divra Nation University, because I know that I'm not the only one who has ever felt stuck, unclear, or overwhelmed by life. If you've never created a vision board before, or if you don't have a clear roadmap or guidance to go after your goals, you're in the right place. Divra Nation University is a self-paced course that you can finish in a weekend, but it's structured in a way that walks you step by step through your transformation. It's divided into 4 powerful semesters, just like a college or university. Your freshman semester, we dive into vision boards, what they are, the different types, and how to create one that truly works for you. Your sophomore semester, we explore journaling and building rituals and routines that create real momentum in your life. Your junior semester, this is where we get a little bit deeper through prayer and fasting, because spiritual alignment is key to breakthrough. And lastly, your senior semester, we focus on self-care and personal development, wrapping it all up so you leave with the tools to continue growing. Sounds like a journey worth taking, right? If you're ready to unlock the next version of you, then I invite you to join us. Click the link below and enroll today.